when are you going to do your YouTuber monologue to the camera?
All right. Hey, everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is your boy Tim Morgan coming at you from flight level 270.
Smack that like and subscribe. Dude. Come on, man.
Bing, bing. Ring the bell. Oh, man, why hasn't anybody brought along a tiny bell and a tiny hammer to hit in front of the camera?
Looking at the weather.
After making a stop in Corvallis, Oregon, I and my pilot passengers Kevin and Todd took the VisionJet to Shelter Cove, California to pick up some beers. Along the way, they enjoyed the back seats and fiddled with the entertainment system. Join us as we depart from Corvallis for a scenic trip to Shelter Cove in the SF50.
I was going to take off 3.5, but would 2.8 be better?
Will is trying to talk us into departing runway 28 so he can get the shot that he wants. With the winds as they are, I'm inclined to agree.
That's good. Wait, it is. Alright, pre-flight inspection. Gets pinned. Passengers, doors, seatbelts, parks, bets, and gens. Avionics master. Oxygen master and avionics nets. Databases up to date.
Fire.
Definitely tell your real passengers that they should expect that.
Corvallis Municipal Airport. Automated weather observation. 2222 Zulu. Wind 29er. 0 at 13. Peak gusts 21.
Wow.
Visibility 10. Sky condition scattered 3,700 broken 4,700 overcast 6,500.
Okay, well, let's just start the engine. Figure the rest out later. Alright, strobes, pass messages, thrust lever, fix hold, engine knob to run. Start gas, clear left and right. N2, ITT, oil pressure, N1.
And that's a good start. Put the ECS on and leads. Alright, departure brief. So we're parked at the ramp area. We are going to taxi to runway 28. We're just going to make a U-turn here, taxi down Alpha eastbound to runway 28. We'll depart runway 28 on the shed departure, which not sure why this still says 27, but I guess they must have just changed the runway or something. Shed departure is a climbing right turn heading 150 to 3000 to Shed, and since we have clouds in the area, we'll just try to get our IFR as soon as possible. If necessary, we'll orbit until we can get it. Threats for the departure are going to be icing in the vicinity of clouds, especially below about 10,000, and the shorter runway, which was mitigated by the strong headwinds. Oh, and the gusty winds could create an interesting departure as well. Field elevation is 250 feet. So from brake release to rotation, we'll abandon for any cast message. Any other problem, we'll come to a complete stop on the runway, make a decision as to any further action. From rotation to 800 feet, we will land straight ahead for an engine failure. We'll re-enter the pattern and land for a fire. From 800 to 2200 feet, we will pull caps immediately for an engine failure. We'll return to the airport for a fire. Above 2200 feet, we will run the memory items and the appropriate checklist. Departure brief complete. And we're good. We have everything set. Cool. Corvallis traffic, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf taxi from the terminal to runway 28, Corvallis.
Oh, this rain is right behind us too. That's going to be right in the way to Shed.
Yep. I don't want to make a phone call, so we're just going to figure it out in the air.
That's fine. We got plenty of space to play around with.
Yeah. Corvallis traffic, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, taking runway 28 on the Shed 3, Corvallis.
Oh, I see them.
Takeoff. To the T, engine instruments, airspeed alive. To the right, gear up. On 15, flaps up. Oh, autopilot on, please. There we go. Caps is available. Corvallis traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf on the Shed 3 from runway 27, departing the area, Corvallis. Let's go to Cascade approach, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, 1500 out of Corvallis, looking to pick up our IFR to Shelter Cove.
Number 300 Delta Golf, Cascade approach, squawk 3532.
3532, 300 Delta Golf. Alright, that's thrust lever, engine parameters, cabin pressure, ice protection. Now we're good.
You want to go under this cloud?
I think we're about to pick up our IFR, so we should be good.
Okay.
Also, we're leveling at 3,000 for the departure, so.
Man, you get there fast.
Yep.
Number 0 Delta Golf, radar contact 2 miles southwest of the Corvallis Airport, Eugene altimeter 3047, say altitude leaving.
3047, and we are at 3,000 right now, 0 Delta Golf.
Number 0 Delta Golf, Roger, so you're on course heading to Ebony.
Stand by. Flight plan. Ebony direct to 0 Delta Golf, on course is going to be 165.
Number 0 Delta Golf, Roger, you're cleared to the 0 Quebec 5 airport via direct Ebony, direct, climb and maintain 90,000, expect flight level 270 in 5 minutes.
Climb and maintain 9,000, direct Ebony, direct, expect 260 on 8, 0 Delta Golf.
Well, I didn't get that read back correct. She never did call me out on it, though.
Okay, finally, we're all done.
We're going to be above this layer, and I mean, we're going to go through this, and that'll be it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nice.
And we're doing 4,500 feet per minute because we started the climb at 250 knots.
I like it.
Number 0 Delta Golf, contact Seattle Center 125.8. Have a good day.
258, see you 0 Delta Golf. Seattle Center, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, 9,000. November 300 Delta Golf, Seattle Center, climb maintain flight level 230. Climb maintain 230, 300 Delta Golf. I just screwed up the vertical modes because it kicked off the, I did the level off because I was getting too fast. Yeah, and then it kicked off vertical path because I was too high. So now I'm in vertical speed trying to catch up to the vertical path. So I'm drifting out to 1,000,575.
Is your emergency descent steep spiral, or do you just like...
No, we just go straight ahead. So you just set, you set flight, you set flight level change 250 knots thrust idle.
This is work enemy.
That's what you do in an engine failure.
I bet that's pretty...
Yeah, that's pretty steep. And that's what you're supposed to do in an engine failure. You have that 10-second, or engine fire, you have that 10 seconds of thrust idle time to figure out whether it's a bleed air leak or a fire. So during that time, you know, heading flight...
Start the descent.
Yeah, flight level change 250, get it going, and then start working the rest of the memory items.
Can you blow out the fire on the... Like, you can blow out a fire on a prop.
I don't know. Nobody discussed it in Knoxville. Yeah.
I've always felt that's kind of a thing they just tell you to make you feel better in a piston anyways.
Yeah, don't worry, just slip the fire, just slip the wing with the fire away from the cabin.
That always seemed like just, you know, grasping at straws.
If the wing's on fire, you're definitely screwed.
Yeah, no matter what, if you're on fire in a piston, you need to start crashing that thing into the ground because your chance of survival is better. Alright, I'm going to cancel now because we don't need them anymore. Focus Center, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, cancel it.
Delta Golf, cancellation received, remain present code supply following, and as you get closer, you can let me know if you're going to get in or not.
Roger, thank you. Cancellation on the present code, Delta Golf.
It's song number 15 this week.
I don't know about this. We'll see.
I like this controller though. He's like, yeah, you can try it.
I mean, like these clouds are high enough that we just go out to sea, turn around under them, and land.
Okay, well, if they're as high as we think they are.
They don't look that high to me, at least over this terrain.
Well, look at the trees. Look at the trees underneath them.
I'm looking.
Maybe you just have a mountain on your side.
Little River Airport.
Observation 2-3-2-3 Zulu. Wind 3-2-0 at 15 knots. Peak gust 2-3 knots. Visibility more than 10. Temperature 1.
No
So they don't
ceiling
have base
information.
Celsius.
Yeah, no ceiling information.
Gusty winds.
Yeah, I'll keep monitoring CTAF in the very unusual circumstance where there's someone else here at Shelter Cove.
You could see if anyone can give you a base report.
That's fine. We just go look. We're literally about to get out over the ocean.
My amateur radio, man. I love the radio.
All right, I'm gonna click off the autopilot.
River Airport.
Automated weather on
Taking the airport in sight.
2-3-2
Was that for 0?
3-2.
Was that for 0 Delta Golf?
Delta Golf, affirmative. Are you getting the airport in sight now?
We're about 5 miles from getting out from under the layer, then I'll let you know. All right, well, it's right down there. This looks doable to me. I mean, these clouds are definitely high enough.
Yeah, you can see coastline.
Anyway, I vote we do it.
Oh, your PIC?
Yep. Sierra Delta Golf. Yeah, we've got the airport in sight, and we can cancel flight following.
Delta Golf, good news then, and radar service command, 1200 frequency change approved. Y'all take care.
Thanks, 1200 frequency change approved, Sierra Delta Golf. Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf, overhead the field 7000, making a wide left, continuous turn to enter final 30, Shelter Cove.
Hey, we just came from Shelter Cove. It was just a little bit bumpy at the edge of the ridge, but the winds are right down the runway.
Sweet.
All right, cool. Thank
That's
you for
what
that.
you like to hear.
I'd so like to hear it. I was a little bit worried about the winds.
All right, speed check, flaps 100.
I was going to ask if we're going to get down in time.
Yeah,
I like
that's not going to be
these
a problem. That is not going to be a problem. Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf, final 30, full stop, Shelter Cove.
500.
Your flaps pressurization stable. Oh, here come the downdrafts. And the updrafts. Oh, they're all looking at me down there.
Stall. Stall. Stall.
Oof.
That's not bad.
I didn't feel too bad.
There's a lot of up and down drafts, so I don't even know if we have safe taxi for this. we don't.
I think you just avoid the golf balls.
Yeah. Everybody's out.
Should take a picture of him.
Alright, flaps, probe heat. Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0, Delta Golf, clear the runway, taxi parking, Shelter Cove, taxi south parking. What if, I'm just saying hypothetically, what if all these people taking pictures are actually grumpy people submitting them to the airport authority because we're in a jet?
I actually thought about that, especially that guy in the green jacket. He didn't look very happy. Dang, look at that surf.
So we have to go over the rocks here or what?
Yeah.
Alright. There's not a whole lot of room.
We won't be here more than like 10 minutes. If you want to just park in front.
Yeah, I'm just gonna nose it in.
Or that, we can push it back.
I'm just gonna nose it in, we can push it back. You don't need tie downs in a jet. Don't have to worry about that.
That's a good looking skyline.
It is, it's pretty new.
We picked up our beer from Jippo, turned the airplane around, and now it was time to depart Shelter Cove for our home base of Oakland, California.
Damn it. There we go. And hopefully we have something resembling 137 gallons on board. He's mine.
I mean, worst case, you just like drop into CCR.
Yeah. Door, seatbelts, parking brake, pinups and gens, external GPU, oxygen master, avionics and its, database status, everything's up to date.
TCAS 1, system test pass.
Oh, someone's coming in.
No, this is TCAS test.
Oh.
200 feet below us.
Oh, it says
TCAS 1.
They're skimming the water. Alright, me T10. Oh, I should say this over the on video, right? You have an undisclosed weight. Todd has an undisclosed weight. We have an undisclosed amount of beer in the back. Okay, so this is going to be departure for runway 30. Field elevation is, we'll just call it sea level. So from brake release to, taxi, we're just going to make a U-turn and pretty much depart immediately. From brake release to rotation, we'll abandon for any cast message or any malfunction. Come to a complete stop. We'll make a decision from rotation to 600 feet for an engine failure. We will land straight ahead or probably make a slight right turn if anything. For a fire, we will re-enter the pattern and land. From 600 to 2,000 for an engine failure, we will pull caps immediately. We'll make a turn towards the shore and then pull caps. And for a fire, we'll re-enter the pattern and land. Above 2,000, we'll run the appropriate memory items and the checklist. Threats for the departure? Not really. We're just going to make a left turn and depart out towards the ocean, continue climbing until we can pick up our IFR. And I guess, yeah, the gusty winds and probably create some interesting sink on departures. That'll probably be our only real threat. Departure brief complete. Brake set, engine knob to run. Fuel pump audible. Engine start. N2. Oil pressure, ITT, N1. Alright, it's 25, it's a good start.
Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf, taxi from south parking to runway 30, Shelter Cove. Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf, taking runway 30 to the west, Shelter Cove. Takeoff. To the T, engine instruments, airspeed alive. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Look at that surf. 115 flaps up. And MCT. Caps is available. Shelter Cove traffic, VisionJet 0 Delta Golf, east of the field departing to the south, or west of the field departing to the south, 1500 climbing Shelter Cove.
November 300 Delta Golf, squawk 4574, be with you in a moment.
4574 0 Delta Golf. Alright, let's set this to 17.5 and get as high as we can go at least.
November 300 Delta Golf, radar contact 7 miles southeast of Shelter Cove. EK altimeter 3037, say altitude.
3037, and we are climbing through 12.5 0 Delta Golf.
November 0 Delta Golf, roger, you are clear to the Oakland International Airport via direct Windsor, and the Windsor 2 arrival, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Maintain 230, direct Windsor, Windsor 2 0 Delta Golf. I wonder if can you really see burn scars from the fire? Is that still something pretty visible, or?
In like October or November, when I flew with Jeremy, we flew over Mount Hamilton, and you could definitely see the burn scar.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you're going to see it from this high up.
It is pretty cool to come bombing into the Bay Area from this altitude.
November 967, Quebec, Oakland Fan Squawk 3225. Or 0 Delta Golf, contact NorCal approach 120.9er.
20.9 0 Delta Golf. NorCal approach, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, 11,000 descending via.
November 300 Delta Golf, NorCal approach, Oakland is Yankee current, altimeter 3034.
We have Yankee 300 Delta Golf. Alright, so we were cleared to descend and maintain, so we can take it to vertical speed now. You know, one thing I got to get better in the habit is, when you are about 100 feet away from your level off altitude, it bings at you. So if it starts leveling off and I don't hear a bing, that's a clue that, you know, the avionics aren't programmed the way I expect them to be. NorCal approach, VisionJet 300 Delta Golf 4000 with the Yankee looking traffic.
VisionJet 300 Delta Golf, NorCal approach, and you can set the visual approach from to it right, 2 o'clock and 5 miles.
Insight, 0 Delta Golf.
Delta Golf, roger, I don't have any traffic for you, cleared visual approach from 28 right, cross 5 mile final at or above 2,000.
Cleared visual 28 right, 5 mile final at or above 2,000, 0 Delta Golf. Alright, let's lower it to 2,000.
Delta Papa, have traffic in sight. Sure.
Activate the visual.
We're 0 Golf, contact Oakland Tower 118.3.
1830 Delta Golf.
300 Delta Golf, Oakland Tower, you
Yep.
300 Delta Golf, thank you. Runway 28 right, clear to land. Traffic in the pattern for runway 33 restricted north of your runway, the Piper Cup.
Roger, clear to land, 28 right, look at traffic, 300 Delta Golf.
0 Delta Golf, verifies runway 28 right.
Yep, 28 right, 0 Delta Golf. Alright, speed check, gear down.
Correction, just hold short runway 28 right of Bravo. Hold short runway 28 right of Bravo.
Holding a short of 28 right.
They wouldn't dare let him cross it from the set.
15 Mike clear for the option. 15 Mike traffic short final for runway 28 right is a VisionJet. Runway 33 clear for the option. So that's 33, 15 Mike.
Gotta enunciate VisionJet.
Oh, I see the guys on a very aggressive face there.
1209er, 7896.
500.
Gear flaps pressurization not stable yet.
stable.
We don't slip to land in the jet. We just land it in the crab and accept the drift.
Cub 15 Mike, runway 33, clear for the option. Traffic will be departing runway 28 right, northbound Cessna.
15 Mike, let's stay out, look for traffic.
0 Delta Golf, stay parking.
0 Delta Golf, port to port.
0 Delta Golf, turn right at Golf, and actually continue down to Juliet. Turn right at Juliet, taxi to port via Juliet Delta, this frequency.
Alright, Juliet Delta, port to port, 0 Delta Golf. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was very weird.
Why wouldn't they want you to get off the runway?
I have no idea.
And November 0 Delta Golf, just hold short of Juliet actually on the runway. There's a Cub that's just behind you to your right, close and right base for 33.
Okay, we'll hold short on the runway, short of Juliet.
Yep, he is right there.
I can't believe we're holding short for a Cub.
0 Delta Golf, there should be no factor now, I just didn't want to overfly you.
Roger.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. So to confirm 0 Delta Golf, we can take Juliet now.
0 Delta Golf, affirmative.
Roger.
15 Mike, cross and turn is approved.
15 Mike. What's Ashton 3215 Mike?
This is 004, radar contact the altitude.
500 feet to 004.
This is 004, roger, traffic just behind you and to your right in the pattern for 33, the Piper Cub, 1A will turn crosswind.
Piper Cub inside to 004. 717 Bravo Charlie, ready 28 right when you're able.
717 Bravo Charlie, Oakland Tower, roger. And just to clarify, you said you want to head up.
Hey, look who's home.
Cub again.
No, I think Tom's home.
I'm back in.
Oh!
Low approaches and call it a day.
Yeah, his hangar's open. His car's there.
Head to Mount, sorry about that.
Oh yeah, no problem at all. I'll go towards Mount Temple, kind of, and then...
I can't imagine he'd not come out if he heard a jet.
Roger, traffic short final 33 in the pattern Piper Cub.
All right.
What's the other things? That was fun? Yeah. Just the other problem on the side screen. What? You know that just left there?
Yeah, Kyle doesn't like that. He likes it on the seat. He claims it interferes with his ability to do control check. I don't know. Oh, I should stop the cameras before I say stuff like that.